Hey everybody, welcome back to Glowing Card Gaming. Sports. Sorry. Eventually I'm going to split the channel, but I have to get the following and all of that stuff, the numbers up before I can do that. Or before I even want to do that. So, be sure to subscribe, like, all that good stuff if you're enjoying what you're seeing. I've gotten a little bit of notes on what I should be doing for broadcasting the gaming side. I think I get a lot of feedback on not doing Baldur's Gate 3 so much and doing some first-person shooters. I can do that, but those aren't the games I enjoy playing. I'm just going to do what I enjoy. I mean, if you have some suggestions, more than happy to listen. And, you know, if there's even a game out there that I have never heard of, more than willing to try it and broadcast the stream of me trying something new. But that's not why we're here. Here, Glowing Card Sports, we are looking at the remaining two games today between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens and the Detroit Lions at the San Francisco 49ers. And we're going to go over the lines and we'll make picks. So Baltimore's favored by 4.5 over the Chiefs, and I think I've picked against the Chiefs every time and lost, but they're not that good. They are getting a lot of help from the refs. If they don't get that help from the refs, they lose. They lose those games, and it's true with this one. And if Baltimore plays cleaner, so clean that the refs can't find anything to call, that the Chiefs lose this, and they probably lose this pretty big. I would say by that 10 margin or more, 14, 20, something like that. So I've got to go with the Baltimore Ravens minus 4.5. Now, the Lions and San Francisco is a little bit more interesting. The Niners are favored by 7.5. I do think the Niners probably win this game, but Detroit is so much better than they've been in the past almost 2 decades since Barry Sanders. Really, 2015 is when he retired, right? Something like that. Probably even longer than that. It's probably been 25 years. Well, maybe not 25 years, but it's been maybe even 20 years since Barry retired. However long ago that was the last time they were good. And now they are back. And I'd like to see them go to the Super Bowl and win their first Super Bowl, whether it's Baltimore or Kansas City. So they're the pick in my heart. Now, all that being said, I think the Niners win, but the Detroit defense really is staunch. I do not think San Fran puts up a monster 40-something point game. I just don't think. Maybe they might hit 30 points. If they do, they might cover the spread. But I don't even know if they would do that because it could be very easy that Detroit puts up 30 of their own. So I'm going to go with Detroit plus 7.5 in that game for this reason. So I'm going to do Baltimore minus 4.5 and Detroit plus 7.5. I'll have the results show later for last week. For lack of a better reason, I've been lazy and I just hadn't done it yet. So I just didn't write down the picks. Had I wrote down the picks instead of just saying them in the last video, I would be ready to go and I would have done it at the same time I did this video. But I have other obligations right now, so I'll get the result video up later today. And again, I'm hoping to do some Baldur's Gate 3 streaming. So stay tuned for all of that. And as always, be good to each other. I'll see you later.